internet communists, you're all like splitting up into little clubs. Are you a Leninist? Are you a Maoist? Are you a Stalinist? Is really you're all totalitarian authoritarianists. You read a little theory, you saw some YouTube videos, both of which you consumed on one of the most capitalist services ever. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. So you're actually capitalist. You're capitalist who want an authoritarian leader, and you want to make sure he's a man. What I find so interesting about you all is you claim to be anti-capitalist, you use capitalist system. You only want to have men that you idolize, when you could in fact come up with anti-capitalist solutions that are not totalitarian. If you look at history, there are plenty of indigenous systems where you are anti-capitalist, but not authoritarian. And I'm curious why none of you ever think of those. Never stand with indigenous people or women as people who might create communities that are not capitalist. So commenter, trust me, I'm not gonna miss you. But I remind you, as a historian, I know that none of these systems these men created communism. All it created was the death of millions. And I also know that you are not somebody who has interacted with somebody whose family survived the rise of communism in the Soviet Union, in Vietnam, in Cambodia, or China. Because if you understood the horror, you would have enough empathy to not idolize these men.